Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our
Boom, baby.
We're recording.
Recording in progress.
That's right.
Ooh, I'm excited for this mood shift.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Let's get critical. Critical.
And let's get critical. Critical.
Hey, y'all. It's your Gallifrey gals, and we're getting critical.
Did you guess that? I don't think you did.
I don't think there was any way you could possibly know that's what was happening in this episode.
No. So yeah, we're about to watch Vox Machina.
Yeah,
2 episodes down. Moving on to episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
I knew David Tennant was a bad guy.
David Tennant was the baddie. He was the dragon all along.
All along, baby.
Oof.
Knew it. You don't book David Tennant and not give him,
Give him something awesome to do.
You know?
Do you remember how the last episode ended?
Them, how did it end? It was them, like,
There
basically
was a carriage
Yes.
of 2 people in it. They got stopped by some, like, highway bandits.
Yes.
And then the dude got out of the carriage and, like, totally wrecked them with, like, superhuman type powers.
Yeah.
And then got back in the carriage.
Yep. That's all I remember.
So.
Which I'm assuming you have, like, a little bit of an idea of
I know who
something.
those people are.
Yeah. Cool,
But
cool.
because I
Yes.
have watched all of campaign 1 and 2, and
yeah.
I'm fully caught up now on 3 as well. So yes, I've watched all of it.
One day I'll dive into Critical Role.
It's a lot of content.
It's a lot, and it's very intimidating.
It's a lot. So
One day.
Yeah. So we are now watching season 1, episode 3. Of course, season 1, because there's only 1 season so far, but it's called The Feast of Realms.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Have they been put on as like members of the council or something in Teldore, and they
Yes, they did.
been given a place instead of like treasure. They were given like a deed for a place to live.
For a place.
And that's all we know, because even though I'm a Critical Role fan, we're technically both noobs when it comes to this show because neither one of us has watched it. So
this is a fun dynamic. Like,
yeah, it is.
Like, but you
I
don't
know
know.
stuff. I'm in the fandom, but I don't know this specifically. It's neat. Yeah.
It's very cool.
So,
Okay, that's it. Let's do it.
let's watch it.
Oh! And this is... Yeah.
Good morning.
Those vines.
Oh,
Why is she yelling?
Morning. I'm simply suggesting you could all benefit from some well-practiced restraints.
Emotions aren't meant to be bottled up. Maybe you should cut loose once in a while.
Stop! Fucking door!
Fucking doors!
Give it a little shove.
One sec.
Laura, welcome.
Dignitaries from across the realm are here to form a new security pact. We must put our best foot forward.
Right, which foot is that?
I shall brief them on royal etiquette and manners. You have my word, nothing will go wrong. Be reserved, be charming, protocol.
Wow, shit. Vex?
Just follow my lead.
Yeah. Drawn to look like Matt Mercer, it looks like.
Yeah, that's totally Matt Mercer. What?
Vox Machina? Is that all you got? Allow me. Ahem! Vox Machina, champions of justice, hunters of dragons, destroyers of chastity.
I'm pretty sure they're just fancy shots, Grog. 2 for you, and 3 for me. Cheers! What are you
Oh,
looking at?
boy.
From Whitestone, Lord Silas and Lady Delilah Briarwood.
Oh, no.
Percy, what's wrong?
It's
It's them. Whitestone was my home until those fiends took everything from me.
But in case of trouble, we should have a safe word. Grog, suggestions?
Right. The safe word is Jenga.
Okay. My safe word's mommy.
This is from the game. Their safe word was Jenga for this plan. I remember so clearly this part of the game.
Silly.
Nothing like a dragon attack to bring us all together, eh? Thank you, everyone, for making the journey in. Please, allow me to introduce our dining party.
Percy!
He's just staring like a perv.
He said the Briarwoods took everything.
Percy!
Say hello to break the ice, then punch him in the face. See what happens.
I don't hate Grog's idea.
We have to wait.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, he did not look happy, did he? He has a belt that turns into a snake. I forgot about that.
Bloody hell! Fucking snake! Come on.
What?
Can't remember that snake's name. Shoot,
That's
it'll
awesome.
come up at some point.
I'm sure it will.
They say no one travels in or out of your lands.
Lies spread by drunks and knaves. If no one
that
left
true?
Whitestone, would we be sitting before you?
You won't need to do that. In fact, Whitestone needs to be protected.
Yes, Whitestone's independence is not to be challenged.
She's like, what?
Did no one see that?
We haven't met. I'm Vexolia. I'm so sorry. What was your name again?
Delilah, what an absolute pleasure to meet. The protectors of the realm.
Does his snake have an eye patch?
It does look like it, right? Maybe that's
So
like the
funny.
belt buckle.
Yeah, buddy. Secret compartment. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think those were eyeballs.
Have you heard how we became caretakers of Whitestone?
Caretakers? Sure.
The official story is that the city was administered by the Derolo family. The sad reality is that the Derolos abdicated. They grew bored of ruling, and after their children raided the treasury, they abandoned their people to rot.
I think we will retire for the night.
It was a lovely dinner. We especially enjoyed the company. So refined.
B-word.
Yeah, okay.
You don't understand.
Then help us.
Yeah, tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They murdered my entire family.
Oh no, they're coming back for the. Ah! Ah!
We got
Vex!
what we came for.
Ah!
Uriel was more pliant than even I anticipated. The Whispered One.
But finding the boy was unexpected.
I knew they knew who it was. Did you just let something out?
Oh, beg your pardon? Oh, gosh, you're a handsome couple. Lost my train of thought.
Fuck.
Percy, why didn't you tell us? Wait, Vax is up there. What if he needs
This is
help?
actually part of the campaign
Is
that
it?
they played. I thought this was
So
all
cool.
going to be prequel, but it's not.
Pull my beads of love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a 10. Really know what you're thinking.
Whoa!
You are a curious one.
What are you, a vampire?
Yeah, they're vampires!
Vampires!
Get this over with.
Nicely done, Vax. Ow! Oh wow, you tried. Oh.
Vax.
Come here, fuckstick.
Come here, fuckstick! Oh, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this,
There's
I don't
no
like
way out
this.
tonight, my friend.
at that, dear. It's the pup who survived, all grown up.
Holy shit.
They are big bags.
Yeah.
No one kills Buck but me! Thanks, Pickle. Had him right where I wanted him.
Oh my god.
Amongst protectors of the realm. My blade thirsts.
Ah!
Whoa.
Saying
The sword eats blood.
Oh Lord, get out there and fight, Scanlan!
Oh no. Hold on, Grog!
you the best, Mike. But that hurts.
Ah, no.
Entirely too much trouble.
Odds can't help you now.
Oh no! Pike!
What's going on?
Your belongings are here.
I'll drive, thank you.
Stop them!
Come visit us sometime, Percival.
And you let them slip away!
Never light.
Oh. Oh,
Stop
Percy.
Why were the Briarwoods here? Answer me. Now.
What the actual fuck?
Please don't hurt me!
Percy, stop!
Now your soul is forfeit.
Halt right there! Woo! They loved me in there! Oh, I was on fire!
Yep. Oh boy, oh boy. I really thought that this whole series was like prequel, but this is stuff that happened in the first campaign.
That's really cool.
And I was like, we're at this part? I remember when they made the safe word Jenga and how it went and what happened when Vax went into that room and without
The whisper one.
giving any like I don't want to but it's basically already I can't spoil it because you've basically seen essentially what happened, but I have to say that I remember watching that scene and that basically is what happened. He gets totally attacked by them. He can't do anything about it. He falls out the window. He crashes. His character is about to die.
Yeah.
And Liam O'Brien, who plays the character, monologued that such a beautiful, like, life flashing before his eyes and all the people that he loves and all these things. I cried. And I was like, I cannot believe I'm crying watching someone else's D&D game.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
It was absolutely beautiful. And of course, their safe word Jenga did not work. But
Damn.
It's funny to see 2 hours of combat reduced down to 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever in an animated show. It's kind of funny,
especially because when they're doing it in the campaign, it's right off the fucking tips of their tongues. There's no thought process, there's no script, there's just
they can refine it down obviously to what it should be here, but
in the moment when they're creating it, it's like you've got Matt as a DM who's giving, I'm sure, a description to an extent that is ridiculous, and I don't know, that's really cool. Yeah.
What do you think, or do you have questions about anything that I may or may not answer? What are the things that are standing out that you're noticing? Because I know what a lot of these things are and what they mean and what's going on and the reasoning behind a lot of things, because I know about these characters. But
it was so cool getting to see Percy's background. Also really fucking sad and horrific.
It's pretty Percy's shit is pretty dark, honestly.
Yeah, he watched his mother get stabbed in the neck with a knife. you know, and I think his sister too, is what that looked like. And when Vax was in there and reading something about the Whisper one, I don't know if that connects to what Percy just did there at the end there, but it seems very potentially similar.
Because there were whispers, yeah, and like that smoke, and he puts that mask on, and
because we haven't seen that side of him at all. So I don't know, maybe that's why they came back, because they were trying to pull Percy out, kind of antagonize it, get him so that he will go back home, so that they can get their hands on him for whatever it is that he has or is capable of. I like that Vax and Vex have a little bit of that like sibling connection, you know, like the moment he hits the ground and like whispers Chenga, she's like,
got that like,
something's
twin
wrong.
telepathy.
Yeah, she's like, something's wrong. Crazy that they're vampires. They're vampires. I just fought vampires in Arkham. Sorry, no, they were pirates.
Pirates, vampires,
they were pirates.
Very similar.
Yeah. So that's crazy. I was not expecting that either. That was bonkers. I love what's her face is a bad guy always.
Oh yeah.
Can't think of her name even though I know it.
I know, me too. Gray Delisle? Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Amazing. Yeah. And she's got crazy fucking mystical powers that seem to come from whatever that necklace is that she's wearing. And also Pike's fucking necklace.
Symbol, yeah.
I feel like they're gonna learn over time that it's not about the necklace, it's in them all along. And super adorable when Vax called her Pickle.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
Pretty cute.
That was very sweet. Game creators are bonkers. Your guys' brains function in a fucking way that like it's like an engineer.
Yeah.
It's just using it in a different way, but it is absolutely like being an engineer creating a game like that. Your brain has to be in so many different endpoints and so many different
parts to like weave together.
It's so crazy in the best nerdy way possible. I mean, it's so fucking cool. You know, it's like playing with my DM and the stuff that he does. I'm like, what goes on up there? What is it like? Like, I can't imagine thinking like that. Like, it's amazing. I love it. It blows me away. But I'm just like, what the fuck? What goes on in that head of yours, buddy? It's got to be crazy up there. So yeah, wow, what a fun! This is fun. This is a fun one.
Yeah, I'm glad we're watching it.
It's a fun one.
It's cool.
So funny the potty humor.
It's not my favorite.
It's not your favorite. It's never been your favorite ever. And anytime it's come up in any of the shows we've watched, it's always been when it comes over Rick and Morty. You're always like,
no, thank you.
It gets me. I've admitted that while we were watching Rick and Morty. The fart jokes get me almost every time. So yeah, Scallon definitely, like, there's some of them where he says it, I'm like, fucking shut up. Oh my God, no, that's so bad. Don't say that. But the fucking, when he first made the beads joke, and I'm sorry, what's her name? Keela. When he first makes the bead jokes, and she's just very like, you don't have it. And she's like, oh, God damn it. Like, that was probably my favorite one. With his disco crotch cover. Bless. I love Scallon. He is some silly little bard. Exactly what he should be.
He's pretty ridiculous.
Super ridiculous, and I adore it. And he definitely, that guy was in love with him by the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
He was hella gay. He was like, oh boy, what a treat.
All right. Yeah. Well, That's it. Legend of Vox Machina, episode 3.
Boom, baby.
We watched it. And,
Wowzers.
yeah. I guess.
Can't wait for more.
Yeah.
This is so cool because each episode you're becoming more of the fan. Like, because now you really do know, like, more of the plot.
Yeah, it's true. I was like,
You
I
know?
know a lot more about what's going to
You're
happen.
like, oh,
than I
shit.
realized
Oh,
I was gonna
shit.
know. Yeah.
So that's very exciting. He has
cool.
a belt that turns into a snake.
Yes. Pretty sure he has a name. The snake has a name, but I cannot remember.
I'm
now
sure
what
it
was.
has a name. What? What? That's so fucking cool. I'm stealing that at some point.
It's neat. It's pretty
At
cool.
some point. I don't know what character, what story, how long down the line. I'm stealing that. Badass. Anyways, okay. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Well,
Catch full-length reactions over on patreon.com/GallifreyGals. It's pretty wild if you sign up for our animated tier. It's also there's so much.
there's a lot of stuff. We got Avatar: The Last Airbender, Rick and Morty,
So much.
Gravity Falls.
There's
You
so
get your
much.
episodes a week early
There's
if
so
you sign up
much.
for the animated tier. And yeah,
I just
subscribe
think
to the
about
channel,
how
like
much
the
is in
video,
there.
and
Comment.
Yeah, thanks for watching along with us.
What a blast.
And
Do we
catch
have
your
a sign-off for
Gallifrey
this
gals
one?
next time.
As we keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. I like it. That's it. Done.
Ooh. Boom.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.